Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Grab your favorite cozy beverage, a tea, a coffee, because we are playing The Sims today. Friends, we are back. Oh my goodness, it has been so long since I last recorded, and I know it hasn't probably felt like that long for you guys, but it has been quite a bit of time for me, so hopefully I will get to catch up with you guys on all of that in a speed build sometime shortly. But for now, we are back with our original household, the Occult Legacy family. We are here with Marlow today, and I am super excited for this fun little adventure that Miss Marlow herself is going on. So, as I'm sure you guys can tell, we are not in our normal setup. So hold on, of course we get a pop-up just as soon as I start talking, but it looks like Marlow has not been getting along with a particularly spirited sim. Spirited sims have a lust for life, spreading good vibes wherever they go and easily becoming the life of the party. Now, this I would not agree with, but I will explain a little bit more about that in a moment. So yeah, we are not at home right now, as you guys can probably tell. We are out at Gibby Point. We are at camp. That's right. Marlow has officially been sent away to the outdoor kids camp getaway, and I can't even believe that Rhea let her go. There was a whole sit down, a whole big topic of conversation about all the rules that needed to be laid out for Miss Marlow before she could go, and now she's here. So she has been here for one day. This is her second day here at the camp. This is what the camp looks like. This lot was built by me. You can find it on the gallery. You can find the tray files on my Patreon. I'll give you guys a quick overview, I guess. I was about to say I'm not going to do that because you'll see it while we're playing, but I'm going to give you guys a quick overview anyways. So this is the lot in its entirety. We have a couple of things in the very back. I think it's just water sports. We have a little outdoor amphitheater set up over here. We have got 4 different cabins. We are only using 2 right now, so these 2 are currently in use, one for the boys, one for the girls, and then we have 2 more cabins over here, one of which is being used by the head of the camp. He is staying in there. We've got some places to do archery. We've got some ponds that they can look for frogs and fish in. We've got tons of games, a playground, logic, picnic tables, gardening boxes, campfires, arts and crafts, music, and then of course inside we have another amphitheater in here for talent shows, etc. We have a whole game room set up in here with some bookshelves. We've got an arts and crafts room in here, and then we have the kitchens, cafeteria, and eating area, plus 2 rooms over here for the camp counselors, one for girls, one for boys, plus some bathrooms. So this getaway is locked and loaded, ready for your Sims, childs, teens, whoever it may be, to come get the outdoor experience. So yeah, I feel like I'm giving a sales pitch, but that was not the point of this. I could care less if you guys download it or not. But yes, that is where we have sent Marlow off to. Tons to do, of course. We also have down here some spots for them to access the open water, so that is super fun. I think this is also a getaway as well. I have not explored this though, so there is another getaway down here technically, and of course they have all of this forest and trails and all the things that they can also go and explore as well with, I believe, for some reason I thought, with the national park right over here. So we will definitely be doing a day trek over here to the national park because I mean, why would we not? The kids are here, so we might as well let them have the full experiences. But yes, this is why I love this lot that this getaway is placed on, and the fact that it's an outdoorsy getaway, because it is the perfect lot to have it on, because there's so much stuff to do outside of the lot. But anyways, sales pitch over. I am just so excited to be back with you guys and with Miss Marlow, and sadly we will not be seeing Rhea, so we are at the camp until Monday. So we will probably play through 1 or 2 days here in this episode. We'll definitely play through today. We'll probably play through tomorrow, and then there's a chance that I might do Saturday off camera, and then we'll maybe wrap up with Sunday and Monday, or I'll do Saturday and Sunday on camera and wrap up with Monday off camera, and we'll pick back up when she's home. I'm not totally sure. I just know that we probably won't be playing every single day on camera. Parts of this will probably be off camera, but today fully on camera. I am here, I'm ready. We did yesterday off camera, so I am ready. So let's go ahead and walk you guys through the Sims that we have. So we have Grayson, which I went through. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I went through and adjusted all of the friendly friendship levels because they are so high. As soon as we got here, they had like half positive bars, which I am not a fan of. I wish they hadn't done that. I mean, I understand it to a point, but for my storytelling purposes, I was not a fan of that. So I adjusted everyone's friendly relationships down to nothing, and you can see here she has a little bit of friendship with this little boy Quinn Caliente. Yes, a Caliente. This is him. This is Quinn. We've got Buddy Scoop over here. He's kind of a loner. He kind of just wanders around camp doing his own thing, and yeah, he doesn't really talk to anybody, and he's supposed to be wearing a hat, I'm assuming, because he has this little propeller on the back of his head. But he's kind of a goofball and keeps to himself. Everyone likes him, leaves him alone, kind of lets him just wander off in La La Land by himself. Here we have Giovanni Grunt. So he is a little cutie. Him and Quinn are best friends. But we haven't really talked to him. And then there is Grayson, who is around here somewhere. I think he was inside. Yes, here is Grayson. So I gave all of these child Sims makeovers when I saw them. So yes, this is Grayson. He's such a little cutie, Grayson Delgado. And then we have the 2 girls. So there are 3 girls, 4 boys. We have Haley over here, Haley Nagata, and you guys can already see the red bars in the relationships panel. I can't even get a good view of her face, which we will see it later, but there's Haley, and then we have Alicia. So Alicia and Haley are best friends. Yeah, so Alicia and Haley are best friends. And Alicia and Marlow got off to a really bad start, and then see, for whatever reason, like, they have these happy sentiments, but it's not true. None of, like, they've barely even interacted except for the negativity. So, and then Haley just kind of followed suit. So now they have a slightly negative relationship. So Alicia came up and did a prank on Marlow. And Marlow at first thought, you know, it's fine. That was a funny prank. But for some reason, after thinking about it, Marlow doesn't feel like laughing very much anymore. So kind of an interesting sentiment. Alicia thinks Marlow is so much fun to prank. Her reaction was absolutely priceless. And then it kind of went downhill from there. Alicia was started to be mean. Marlow started to kind of be mean back. And then now Marlow is rubber and Alicia is glue, but words can still really hurt you. So these two really don't like each other. Her and Quinn, yeah, he is obsessed with Marlow. He thinks she is so funny. He just wants to be around her 24/7, and she's just kind of off to herself because she's trying not to let anybody know that she's an alien, which I wouldn't even be surprised if everyone does know. Like, can they not know that she is an alien? I don't understand. It's way too... Okay, he doesn't know. Does Alicia know? It's way too easy for them to find out that that she's an alien. So he does not know. We're gonna just pretend like that wasn't there. He doesn't know. And yeah, we are gonna send Marlow out. It is currently time for breakfast. So this is my first time playing with getaways. And something I have noticed is that when you have a task set up for the camp counselors and camp director, they non-stop do it. So they have been non-stop cooking. Non-stop they have been cooking. So we're gonna keep the camp director from cooking because there's really no reason for it, I don't think. If anything, we will have him... I don't even think... Maybe he can like go tend the counter, because there is a counter technically in the other room. So I don't know if he can maybe tend that, but we're gonna have her come over here and eat. So yeah, they will cook religiously until it's 9 a.m. and then they'll switch to something else. So just something that I've noticed. I don't know why we're all changing clothes all of a sudden, but that is okay. So Marlow here, let's see. I have plans, lots of plans that are really going to play into Marlow's future, so they do have to happen here, unfortunately. But we're going to go ahead and we'll see how it all works out. I'm either going to have the big plot points happen and I'll like film it in maybe like a slightly cinematic way, or and like clip it to the beginning of the next video, or yeah, so we'll just have to see how that ends up playing out. But lots of big things. But for now, we're just gonna have fun exploring Gibby Point and exploring the getaway. So it looks like she doesn't need to do anything with the cocoon. We don't know what type of butterfly this is. We do have a caterpillar over here, so I'm gonna have her come feed this caterpillar and maybe view him. He is humongous. Oh my goodness. Like, wow. That is one giant caterpillar. Okay, did you feed him? Okay, yes. So then let's go ahead and maybe craft a green funky frog. And see, the Sims will just keep eating too. So like they've been eating religiously as well. And that's all they do. They just eat and cook, and I would add more activities, and maybe I will do that by the time next time starts. But see, even though they're not even talking, Quinn likes to come over and just kind of sit where Marlow is sitting. She's normally off in the woods, looking for butterflies, playing with the rabbits, having fun with the birds. So yeah, she's normally off, just kind of wandering around and doing her own thing. But wow, what a craft interaction, huh? That's super good. Look at that. Oh, good. And it's our friend Alicia. Oh, look, she's hitting the table. She's frustrated. She's like, of course Alicia would sit down with me. So while Alicia's here, she is looking a little tense from making an enemy at the getaway. The getaway may be scenic, but it just turned into a battleground, and Alicia is ready for round 2. That sim knows what they did. So let's go ahead she's gonna spread mean rumors, but for storytelling purposes, instead of it being about the other guests, it's actually gonna be about Marlow. And she's gonna tell Marlow, like, hey, I know that you're a weirdo. I know that, oh, she's wandering off. Okay, wait. Let's have her come do this. Come be mean and come spread rumors. You know, it would actually be kind of funny if she was like, Marlow, I know that you're an alien from another planet, and she was just saying it to be mean. So he is going to hear the fact that she was being mean, and he is going to argue with her about arguing with Marlow, and then he is also going to yell at her and tell her to knock it off. Imagine being that shady and to meet, of all people, Grim, come get this sim. He's like, knock it off, and Marlow is feeling protective. When Marlow is around someone she adores, she wants to protect them and keep them safe. I feel like she's maybe feeling protected and he's feeling protective. But she is very sad. She's still missing Cat. But she's really not that bothered, it doesn't seem like, about Alicia and her antics. So I do think, though, that Marlow's just gonna maybe come wander off, and maybe she will come practice some archery. And yeah, Quinn and her are gonna be kind of fighting, and call her. Oh my gosh, wait, so she can actually claim that Marlow is an alien. I just saw that interaction. Claim she is an alien. We're gonna have her do that at some point. Maybe in front of, like, everyone. She's gonna claim it. Marlow's gonna run off. See the plots. The plots are plotting. The plots are plotting. Alright, so he is gonna call her a bad name. He's a sweet kid, okay? So don't see, he's feeling protective. He believes in him. Better together. Apparently he lost the argument. But we're gonna go ahead and have him come over here. Maybe he's gonna sit. Can he watch? It'd be kind of fun if he could watch. But it doesn't look like it. Well, yesterday Marlow was doing really good. We weren't just watching what she was doing, but yesterday Marlow was killing it over here on the bow and arrow, and she just kept hitting the target. So she didn't hit a bullseye, but it looks like she's still hitting the target, so that's pretty good. Maybe we'll have him come practice too. He's gonna be like, oh yeah, like, Marlow, watch this. Let me show you how to do it. But he actually has no idea. Look at him trying to pull it back. He's trying so hard. Yes, look at Marlow. Oh, that was a good draw, though. That was a good draw, but she lost her arrow. She didn't make it. That is a ton of arrows around there. But now he's getting mentored, so that's good. That's really good. So, Haley saw Marlow struggling a little bit with the bow and arrow, and of course, now she is mocking her, making fun of her a little bit. So, and as you can see, Haley is in fact mean. Oh my gosh, no! She's crying! Oh my god, wait. It looks like our poor girl over here is just so upset after after Haley decided to make some mean comments about her archery. So I think Quinn is going to have noticed, and he's gonna come over and make a joke and try and cheer her up, I think. Because he's just a sweet kid. And you know what? We definitely need to get a picture of the two of them together before they leave camp. So maybe we can have Rhea come on like the last day when she comes and picks her up, and we can get a picture of them. Let's see. Okay. What a goofball. No, wait, we already had that one. Marlow. What a goofball. Okay. So she laughed at his jokes. She thinks that he is super funny. He is cheering her up. So yeah, it looks like she is maybe cheered up now. And we are soon gonna have free time. So maybe Marlow can wander off and find some fun things to do in the woods. Quinn and Marlow are down at the lake fishing right now. She decided to come down here after the whole thing with Haley, and he ended up following. They aren't speaking, they're just both kind of sitting here in silence, fishing, but I almost think that that's better and kind of what Marlow needs right now anyways. She's a pretty quiet sim, so yeah, I think she kind of prefers it this way. They're just kind of sitting here in silent comfort. But it looks like Rhea is unlocking lifestyles. So she has the people person lifestyle, which, oh boy. Let me see if I can see that. Where are the lifestyles? Sims living a people person lifestyle have an easier time building and maintaining a large friend group, sometimes at the cost of connecting with those friends. To acquire or maintain this lifestyle, a sim should have 4 or more friends. Keeps lower relationship level friends easier, but struggles to keep good friends or higher. Various benefits when interacting with 3 or more friends at a time or when making a new friend. Less likely to gain long-term sentiments with friends. Greater need to be social. Tense when friend group contains fewer than 4 sims. Okay. Not sure how I feel about that, but Marlow is catching a ton of fish. Did we find her passion? I don't know, but she is catching a ton of fish. Look at her. She has caught a guppy, a koi, a very pretty koi, might I add. We might take that home. And a tuna fish. So she has quite a lot of things in her inventory. And then it looks like I just saw she is still dealing with grief. She has the blues grief type. And then it does look like she has the childhood naturalist from formative moments. So that's super fun. She's also a getaway champion, which does make sense that she wanted to challenge herself and get out of there, or get out of her comfort zone. But I think we're gonna have these two. No. Yes, he can like cerebral sims, but he does not know that she's an alien. I hate that. Like, why can we not make it so that she has to tell him? You don't know. You don't know she's an alien. Okay, my guy, you don't know. But we are, I think, gonna have these two. Can you two come swim together? That's pretty far ways, but maybe we'll have these two come swim together over here. They can't go up here, but actually this is like a pretty large area that these sims can swim in, because they can swim all the way over here, which is kind of crazy. And like, wow, they can swim really far. So they're obviously not going to. They would probably drown. But look at her. She looks so athletic right now. Let's see. She has level 5 of motor skill. We are still working on her whiz kid. We really need to keep working on that because she's already halfway to a teen and we have not completed this, and I would like to. So maybe we need to have these two play a couple games of chess together, and she needs to read with an adult for a couple of hours. But yes, these two. Okay, wait. Stop swimming laps. I would really like you to go over there and splash him. You can both stop swimming laps. And Corey is checking up on us. Hey, kid, stop. Stop swimming your laps. Okay, like 3 hours later, I finally got her to come over here and interact with him. There we go. Now they're playing around. Formative moments. Oh, wait. Okay. I heard that nobody has ever actually explored the whole ocean. Who do you think will do it first? Or maybe it's too big. Marlow didn't know nobody had ever explored the whole ocean until just now when Quinn told her. Now Marlow wants to be the first person to explore the whole ocean. That'd be so awesome. Okay, so that's a formative moment for her. They're now good friends. Now, is that something? Are all of these active, I guess? Master fishing, I'm not sure. So like she wants to be a traveler. A real traveler has left home at least 5 times. So she's going to do that. We'll see if that happens. Oh, did I just start that or? Okay, wait. I'm a little confused by this whole formative moments thing. Does she have the formative moment or? No. So how does that work exactly? Because I don't see that on here. Learn from the past. Marlow is growing up and realizing there are a lot of Sims who existed before she was even born, and also Sims die. When Marlow grows up, she will be much more successful at socializing. I don't know that I want her to be more successful at socializing because she's supposed to be pretty shy. It is getting kind of late, but I almost... Can you make a funny face at him in the water? I like don't want them to go back just yet. I feel like they would be out here for a while. They don't technically have to be back until 5. I think they'll probably be a little bit late to campfire. But I'm okay with that. He's a geek. Call Quinn a worm kisser. I don't think she's gonna do that. Is he heading back? It looks like he might be heading back. So we are going to do the same. Though on the way back, I think she is going to call up to the park ranger. And for some reason, we can't give him a single thing that we have in our inventory. So I'm not sure what it takes for us to be able to give him a gift, but she cannot right now. All right, she made it to the tower. She is calling up to him. And nothing happened. Is something supposed to happen? I'm unsure, but it looks like is going to be returning to the lot. So we will let her do that. It looks like everyone is doing campfire right now, so we will have her come over here and maybe she can roast a hot dog. It looks like all the camp counselors are over here, and of course only Buddy. Buddy is the only kid who's over here. I don't know where all the other kids are. Haley is stargazing, cloud gazing. A couple of them are. I don't know where Quinn went. Oh, Quinn just got back as well. Okay. But Marlow is going to be roasting a hot dog. And of course, Nigel is directly in our way. But that's okay. And it looks like Quinn is going to be roasting a marshmallow right next to us. So that is super cute. And then can we maybe get this guy to move? Like, can you maybe... No, girl, I want you to talk to this guy. Can you... Oh, just kidding. You can't call him over. But this would be really cute of the two of them if these two guys were not in my way. Oh, shoot. No. She just got a text from her uncle, so everyone is checking up on her except for Rhea. Rhea is the only one who has not checked up on her, which is hilarious. But I do think she's going to call Corey and tell him, or maybe like his text, he was asking if she would give him a call when she gets a second, because he wants to hear all about her fun outdoor adventures. So I think she is going to give him a quick phone call because she does really like Corey. And then we definitely need to clean up the random food that is just lying around and stinking the place up. And then, oh my goodness, so we have our butterfly. So we definitely need to come view the butterfly when she is done with that. And then maybe gather him and set him free. Because, yeah, I don't think she would be one to keep the butterfly trapped, if I had to guess. But it looks like she is gaining some confidence. Marlow wants to blame someone for the agony they put her through, or, oh my goodness, or maybe blame herself for giving them that power. So she is still feeling very hurt by the conversation with Haley, it looks like. And I think maybe she was talking to Corey about that, because it looks like he said, you've got the potential, you just need to push yourself a little harder. So maybe she was telling him that she feels like it's been super hard to make friends and she's feeling super shy and like she just doesn't fit in, and he's just trying to give her a little bit of encouragement that she does fit in, and she just needs to put herself out there. So it looks like we have a Goliath silk moth. So maybe we will gather the moth. And now she has one. So I don't know if we should take it home or not, or if she would want to release it. Oh, maybe we can't. So I think we're just gonna keep that. Okay, may not put that back in her inventory? Oh no, okay, put back in your inventory for now. And let's see, she is tired. She also is kind of stinky. So I think we're gonna have her come back to the cabin early. She is gonna take a shower, brush her teeth, and then she'll probably go to bed. She also wants to play hide and seek with someone. So we have a couple of things that we need to do. Tomorrow, I think we might work on her Whiz Kid aspiration and just have her play a couple games of chess with some people. And then maybe we can mess around with some of the activities that we have. But I would also really like, I guess, all available butterflies and moths. So if she could catch some more butterflies, we could put them in here. But I do kind of want her to keep the one butterfly that she currently has. So I'm not gonna have her put one in there right now. All right, everyone is up for the morning. Marlow looks like all of her needs are done pretty well. The only thing she needs is just like a little snack for breakfast. So I'm gonna have her run over here to this cooler and she's gonna grab some granola to eat out of there instead of eating whatever the, oh my goodness, Mark aged up? Well, that is just quite frightening. Hold on just a moment. He's not going to look the same, but we are going to cheat him back to a child. Yeah, okay. Well, he looks a little crazy now, but that's all right. I just don't want him to be a teen. So he's going to be another kid who we just don't interact with, which is fine because let's be honest, we didn't interact with him much anyways to begin with. Girl, come get your granola, and then I'm going to have her... Oh, Quinn kicked the ball 8 times without dropping it. And then I'm gonna have her do some chess, maybe. Who do we want to play with? Maybe she'll play with Nigel. I think he would be a good chess partner. And then maybe we should have them do some things inside today. What on earth is that? Did someone start playing music? It's in here. Oh. I was like, what is that? Okay, that was a little crazy. Oh my goodness, and I totally forgot that we technically have pets in here. Quinn, can you please come fill the food for these poor rodents? We have Whiskers, who I believe is a mouse or a rat, and then we have Bubulus. Did he just kick the ball 48 times? Okay, that is a new record. And then maybe he can play with both of them since nobody's probably been paying any attention to these poor rodents that I completely forgot about. And it does look like Nigel went ahead and agreed to play with her. There are these butterflies over here, but I don't think she can technically collect those. I think I placed those down. So we are just going to ignore those for now. But it does look super pretty out there from this, from this angle. Let's see. Like, that is so cute out there. Hold on. I'm gonna let you guys see all this because why not? Like, look how cute. Oh, okay, of course. Right when I go to take the screenshot, they decide to get up and leave. But did that go ahead and check off? Perfect. Play a game of chess. So then maybe, maybe Talia can come read. Maybe she's gonna have to wait to ask her mom to read her something, but you do not need to be eating. You are also feeling hysterical, so we need to calm you down ASAP. Hold on a minute. Before my sim dies, we need to get her back into her room, and she needs to try to calm herself down right away. Don't speak to anybody. Go straight to your cabin, because if you die, I'm gonna be very mad. And Pierce should really not be in here. This is the bathroom, and no boys should be allowed. Okay, good. She is nice and calm now, so no more need to worry there. I was a little panicked. But let's have her... Who is calling you? Oh yes, you need to go to work, please. I don't know. What should we have her do today? I'm looking around. Maybe we will have her... You know what? All the kids... Marlow needs adult supervision. Okay, we're gonna form a group. Where is she? We are going to do actions, form a group with Quinn and Nigel and Grayson, Pierce, Talia, Haley, and Alicia and Giovanni. Oh wait, just kidding. Maybe Alicia won't help because I feel like she'd be like, I'm too good for this. And we're gonna have them all come. Well, we have an adult. Yeah, build the treehouse together. Okay, let's see. Will everyone go build the treehouse? I'm not sure. We'll see. Maybe only the adults can go build the treehouse, but then if it's just them, that's okay, because then at least the treehouse will be built. Maybe it's like their camp counselor project, or maybe she can join in. Oh wait, no, okay. You can join in on building the treehouse. Giovanni can come help join in on the building of the treehouse. And where's Quinn? Quinn can also come join in on the building of the treehouse. So we'll at least have these Sims help. And she now has level 6 of the mental skills, so that is perfect. She is getting super smart. Look at her. She's like, you guys are doing this wrong. That's what she's saying. She's like, you guys are not doing this correctly. Let me help you because you need it. That's what she's thinking. Look at her. She's like, look here. Let me show you. It's not right. It doesn't look right. And it looks like Quinn's gonna help. They're just gonna observe. They're just gonna observe while the two men help work on the treehouse. Now, Talia, I feel like, should be able to come over and help join in on the building, but she said that she couldn't reach any of the space. So that's a little unfortunate because I think the more people who help, the faster it will go. She's also feeling very sad. She's super homesick. That is so sad. But you know what? I bet Marlow would give you a hug. If she wasn't busy, you know, bossing people around, that is. Okay, it looks like they are almost done. Marlow has just leveled up her mental skill again, so she is just getting very smart while being here. But yeah, it looks like they're almost done, so I'm super excited because now the kids are gonna have a tree house, and of course Quinn is abandoning. He's jumping ship, but that's okay. And I think Marlow, with her psychic little abilities, she's going to come over and tell Talia that she is her favorite camp counselor. And I think we're also going to try and give her, can we give her a hug? We're going to give her a hug as well, to try and cheer her up since she is homesick, and I think Marlow is probably picking up on that from her, you know, her alienness. So she is going to go over there, maybe, if it will let them. But also, is the treehouse done, or... Oh, okay. It is done. Perfect. Yes, go tell Talia that she's your favorite and that you love her, and maybe we can get a picture with her as well. Take a photo with... Oh, just kidding. We can't take a photo with her. That's super unfortunate. I totally forgot about that, but that's okay. And it looks like, no, you don't know that she's an alien. Just because you guys interact with her does not mean that you know that she's an alien. That's what I don't understand. Like, why? But she's feeling much better now. Good company. Talia has always known her status as the favorite, but the validation is still just as satisfying. So it looks like Marlow did her job. Marlow is going to go ahead and maybe watch nature from the treehouse, and then we're also going to say kids only in the treehouse. No adults allowed. Oh, she can't get up there? Why not? It doesn't look like it's finished, which is what's confusing me a little bit. So let me see if for some reason, it needs to be like reset, or I don't know. I'm unsure. Okay, I think it just needed to be replaced. So now we can actually use it to maybe watch nature. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and send her up there. I believe the admission rules, yes, kids only. And then I would love to set decorations, so maybe we should do Island Castaway, because they are technically by like large beaches. And then, yeah, I think that's all she needs, really. And she is now up here in the treehouse, watching nature, looking around, and she is absolutely so cute. I love her. I really do. Look at her. Look at her looking around. She's like, I'm sure she's seeing like so many birds from up here, and she's just absolutely amazed. Just look at her. What a cutie pie. Can you guys tell that I'm obsessed with her? I cannot wait. Well, I can and I can't wait until she ages up into a teen. I cannot wait to see what she's gonna look like. I think she's gonna be so cute. Or at least I hope she's going to be super cute, but I have a few doubts that she is going to just be so adorable. And I am so excited for the story, you guys. I know that this is like a long play, so I barely skip anything and I leave in all the boring bits and things because of that, and it's much less story driven than some of my others, like Threads of Fate. But I am super excited for you guys to see where this story is going to go. So it looks like they've got a movie out on the projector. So let's go ahead and watch the current channel, and we'll also grab a quick meal of yogurt to eat. And then maybe we can have Quinn come over and watch the current channel as well. Because wherever Marlow is, Quinn seems to find himself. And I am going to cheat up her bladder just a little bit because we honestly don't have that much longer left in the day. And I really need our girl to play another game of chess as well. So why don't you grab your yogurt, and then maybe you can come sit next to Quinn and watch the current channel. Of course, he switched seats. What's up with that, huh? What's up with that? Okay, well, she can't even find a place to sit now. Oh, just kidding. She's like, here, I'll sit right next to you over here, Quinn. She could trade with him. Maybe we should trade with him. That's kind of fun. What do we want to trade? What do we want to give him? We could give him our guppy, or maybe our minnow. Maybe we should give him our minnow because... Or we could give him some fruit that we have. Honestly, any of it. He can have any of it. All right, why don't you go ahead and trade for a collectible with him? Really quick. Let's go ahead and see this interaction. All right, she is asking. So we are going to go ahead and give him... Maybe we'll give him the frog we caught. She's like, here, look at this frog. Did it work? Did you get anything in return? Girl, did you give him your frog and you didn't even... Okay, here we go. I was like, you gave him that and he didn't give you anything? He's like, here, wait. I have this for you. What did you get? Oh, you got a frog back. It's not exactly what I was wanting, but that's okay. We are going to go ahead and play another round of chess with Nigel. Ooh, okay, wait. Look over here. We've got Haley and, oh, sorry, not Haley. We've got Alicia and Giovanni playing together. Let's see. Ooh, she has quite a few sentiments. They are not compatible, but they are buddies for life. Actually, she's really not compatible with a lot of people, it looks like. So that's a little unfortunate for her, but that's okay. And it looks like Quinn is going to go ahead and watch. He's probably rooting for his bestie Giovanni to win, in all honesty. Now let's see, is Marlow playing? Okay, she is playing Nigel again. Did she win? It's not saying, but we're gonna try and go ahead and play one more game because it's not taking that long to play, which probably means that she's really bad, but we're gonna go ahead. She's cheating! Oh my gosh. Wait, I don't think I've ever seen that before. That was funny. She totally just cheated. Okay, well, can we have him read to us? Can we, like, ask him to read to us? Can we purchase a child's book? That might be a toddler book. I don't know. Can we open? Oh, the first unicorn. Maybe we really can't have someone read that to her. That's a little annoying. Okay. With an adult sim selected, click on a book and select read to child with a child present. So essentially we need to add Nigel into our group, and maybe we can stop controlling Talia because we haven't really been doing that much with her anyways. So we will use him and read to children, Goodnight Moon. Honestly, any of them who will listen, they can all come join in. And she has reached logic level 2. So that's wonderful. She's got charisma, archery, diving, entomology, fishing, logic, natural living, papercraft, and singing. So our girl is... This is funny. I think she's gonna win. Playing chess like a champion. A little more mentoring and you might be the next chess grandmaster. Probably not, but you never know. Did you win? Did that not count? Is she technically not done? Okay, there we go. That counted. Okay, perfect. And then if we can have Nigel read them a book, it might be perfect. Okay. What is Nigel doing? He is reading to nobody. Maybe they're all still just coming to gather around. She's gonna come listen to his story of Goodnight Moon. Oh, and of course, look, here comes Quinn, and he's gonna sit right next to her. Of course, but she is building a skill at a getaway, so she is working on herself, festering bitterness from the girls. But other than that, she is feeling very happy, very focused, very playful. Everyone is standing around watching. Just please ignore Mark. Poor Mark. Why did they all start crying? That was it. That was the end of the book. Okay, well, wait. I want you to take a quick photo with Quinn. Is what I would like for you to do. Let me see. Let me see. Of course there's something in the way. That's fine. We'll just go like this. And then you'll barely be able to tell. Oh, wait. That's so cute. I'm actually obsessed with them. Shoot. Like, look at them. Okay, kids. Okay. I've got their photos now. They're probably... Okay, good. That didn't build their friendship. So that's perfect because I really didn't want it to. It is now 7:45. So to wrap up our night, I am going to go ahead and have her come over here. She's going to make a friendship bracelet. And we're going to have Quinn come over here and make a friendship bracelet. And neither of them are going to know that the other one is making them friendship bracelets. But they're both making friendship bracelets for each other. And we are going to have them give them to each other in the next episode. So I think that's a perfect way to end this one. And I have something special planned for the next episode that hopefully, fingers crossed, it will work out. And I will be able to get it done and finished. And it will be the way that I hope it will be. But yes, I have a little something special planned for you guys at the beginning of the next episode. Maybe the end, we'll see. But yes, I have something exciting planned that is going to help us move the plot along. So definitely stay tuned for that because that is going to be very important. And I think to go ahead and end this episode off, we might as well have the girls get in one last argument. We might as well. I mean, there's no reason why we shouldn't. So she's going to go ahead and come over, ask what Marlow's problem is. She's going to mock her outfit, even though they're wearing the same thing. She's going to call her a worm kisser. We're going to pretend that this says claim Marlow is an alien, not claim Marlow is not an alien. Hey, this drama isn't my fault, at least not completely. I'm allowed to feel bitter about what's happened between us. And of course, Quinn is just sitting here like, what on earth is going on? He's just trying to do his homework. which is crazy. Oh my goodness, and they can fight. So let's go ahead and finish this episode off with a good old-fashioned getaway child-girl fight, of course, because what else? And of course, Nigel's gonna have to give them a talking to in the next episode about all of this, but these two are fighting. Fingers crossed Marlow wins, though I doubt she will, because she's a sweetheart. Definitely didn't start it. You know what? We might as well just have Nigel come over and tell them to both knock it off as it is. Let's see. We can't really have him, like, discipline either of them. So we're going to have him come over and just discuss healthy relationships with both of them. And we'll pretend like that's him giving them a talking to. And maybe he's going to be a little bit rougher on Haley because he saw that she started it. Aggravating conversation. I'm obviously an alien. How could they claim Marlow is just a boring regular sim? Marlow is obviously an alien. A what? How rude. Marlow has never been called such an awful name before. Blame for the pain. Oh no. Cruel terra firma has claimed another enamel victim, with Marlow feeling a tooth lighter. She lost a tooth in an accident. And now she's feeling self-conscious about her outfit. So they officially despise each other. We're gonna go ahead and can we make them enemies? Call Haley a garbage breath. I don't think we're gonna do that, but she can try to pick a fight. I really just wanted her to maybe make them alien, like enemies, not aliens. I would like, but I guess she can't. So let's see. Did we get any new sentiments with Haley? Get away from me. After that blow up, Marlow wants nothing to do with Haley right now. That was rude. Sure, Marlow is rubber and Haley is glue, but words can still really hurt you. Grudging after a fight. So they officially despise each other. Poor Marlow. She looks pretty happy right now, but she's not. Don't let that face fool you. She's not. She's just putting on a brave face for Nigel. But yes, she is enraged. Aggravating conversation, all of the things. So I think with that, you guys, we are going to go ahead and end this part here. I thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I know it was kind of all over the place, just a little bit. I was rambling quite a bit, but I am so excited to be back with this family. Super excited for you guys to see the next episode whenever that may be. And if you enjoyed, please do not forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all very soon in the next one. Bye, guys.